EP17 Opening Statement English. Beauty Spy War Episode 17. The Cultivation Order delivered. In a war where loyalty is traded quietly. Some missions are not carried out with weapons, but with smiles, timing, and carefully chosen words. Tonight, a single name is placed on the table. Not a suspect, not a target, but a doorway. As orders move beneath ordinary conversations. And a veterinary clinic hides more than healing hands. One woman receives a cultivation directive that will ripple far beyond a single life. This is not seduction. This is positioning. Welcome to Beauty Spy War. Let episode 17 begin. Beauty Spy War Episode 17. Eun-ah delivers the cultivation order. An attractive female member, isn't she? I heard she's registered as a member of the Hyundai Pet Salon. Our member? That's surprising. But how does Agent Lee Eun-ah know this intelligence? Something even I didn't know? Dongmu? What kind of Dongmu are you talking about? You still haven't corrected that habit. You need a proper self-criticism to come to your senses. My apologies. When I'm startled, it just slips out. I'll correct myself. First, pull up the membership list on that computer. Anyone marked here, pay special attention to them. Special attention? You don't just become special for no reason. She's the wife of a senior agent currently serving at the NIS. And what exactly do you expect me to do with an NIS agent's wife? If I get caught, what happens to the revolutionary cause? Why would you get caught? Their marriage is already on thin ice. She's emotionally isolated. With your looks and your way with words, Director Jang. Getting close to her won't be difficult. She'll be useful later. What a dangerous gamble. Are you telling me to run a romance operation? This opportunity has full party approval. Whether it's a romance operation or a breeding incident, you're authorized. Make it a valuable asset. Still, her husband works in Seoul. She must live there. Her mother lives here in Busan, in Hyundai. She grew up here and visits often. I see. So I'm really supposed to lure her in. I'm curious, what kind of woman is she? According to the message board. She once asked you, Director, what kind of acupressure makes dogs happiest? Acupressure? That reminds me of someone. Isn't she a yoga instructor? Exactly. When that senior agent got married, he married a yoga instructor. All the male staff were jealous back then. Director Jang Sang-man slowly examined the membership database. Address: 1346, Smart Apartment, Sasium Village. Yangjae-dong, Seoko-gu, Seoul. Name Song Yun-young. Child son, Yoon Song-yun. Dog breed Shih Tzu. Pet name Happy. So this is her? It says here she's a yoga instructor. Yes. She's the wife of the NIS Investigation Bureau team leader. Orders from above are clear. She must be cultivated. Director Jang's gaze sharpened. Isn't this too dangerous? If we poke the wrong hornet's nest, the marriage is failing. She's emotionally exhausted. There's an opening. With your appearance and charm and full party backing, it's more than feasible. Still, an NIS wife is no small target. This is an order from the Reconnaissance General Bureau. Mandatory. All right. I'll handle her as a special member. And next month's Pet Salon Festival. It's the perfect opportunity. All members will be there. That's right. We're preparing a large outdoor event. Regional teams, generous prizes, everything. Song Eun-ah will attend. She's bringing Happy. Then I'll personally seat her at the main table. Set the mood. Approach naturally. Eun-ah quietly stood up. That's all for today's briefing. The rest will be sent via secure mail. Understood. As always, stay cautious. The clinic door closed. Director Jang returned to his routine. Next patient, please. Yes, Director. A woman entered, holding an elderly Shih Tzu. Tear stains marked her face. My Ron hasn't eaten anything lately. He just suffers all night. Director Jang examined the dog. At 14, he's very old. Let's review the scans. Has the MRI come in? Yes. Just uploaded. I see spinal issues, thyroid problems, and a tumor near the kneecap. Even with surgery, full recovery is unlikely. Please operate anyway. I can't give up. He's family. All right. We'll schedule surgery for 5 p.m. today. Thank you, Doctor. As evening approached, Director Jang stood again in the garden outside the clinic. Tomorrow's pet salon event crossed his mind. Song Eun-ah. Her name echoed inside him. You will come into my hands. This is not an order. It's my choice. Early morning, a holiday. The Han River breeze was cool. Running along the river is always refreshing. Team leader Yoon-ah trained relentlessly. Ankle weights strapped on to intensify his workout. Bite, bite. He stopped and looked toward the sound. Sang-wook was playing fetch with a large black dog. The dog leapt, caught the ball mid-air, and sprinted back. Good. Excellent. Sang-wook hugged the dog, praising him. Then rewarded him with a treat. Some people are just blessed. Jun-tae thought. The dog Typhoon, a famous search and rescue dog. Often featured on television. Jun-tae approached, sweat beading on his forehead. Sang-wook, we run into each other often. Hong, you doing well? I am. You're always so diligent. I learn a lot from you. Hong, you flatter me. You deserve it. From military K9 handler to TV celebrity. That's impressive. You're exaggerating. You're still with Amazon Land, right? Yes. Team leader there. And the Hanam Dong chairman's house. How many dogs did he have? 9. He even sent me to Germany for training. That's why things work out for you. Seeing you succeed makes me happy. You're someone I've always respected, Hong. By the way, your brother Eun-wook, is he alive? Dead? Does he ever contact you? Sang-wook's expression hardened. Hong. Please don't ever mention that man again. He's not my brother. He's not even human. Juntae was taken aback. To abandon your parents because they're poor. To cut off all contact. That's not a man. That's a bastard. You haven't changed at all. You're the only one who still treats him like a person. Don't take his side so blindly. Fair enough. Anger boiled in Sang-wook's voice. He never comes home. Always working late tax audits, excuses. Even when mom was sick, no calls. That's not right. An eldest son should take responsibility. Juntae had known Eun-wook since childhood. Now a Seoul City tax officer. Who had completely cut ties with his hometown. Your mother's back is getting worse too, isn't it? Not even his shadow shows. I'll talk to him next time I see him. Please do. Tell him to live like a human, not an animal. I will. Juntae glanced at the dog again. By the way, what breed is this black dog? Portuguese water dog. Strong build. Must swim well. Imported breed. Used to live on boats. Juntae touched the dog's nose. What's this scar? Scratched by a cat as a puppy. Shame. Still a fine dog. He gently stroked the scar. You still wear those ankle weights? Always. Our publishing staff are marathon fanatics now. That's impressive. Daebom Hung's doing well too, right? He is. I'll pass along your regards. That guy's muscles were unreal. He's former special forces. Still handsome and built. You're better looking. Juntae lifted his weighted ankle. Give my regards to your mother. And any news about your father? Sang-wook's eyes wavered. No, he's probably alive somewhere. EP17 ending statement English. In this episode, a command was delivered quietly, not by force but by intention. While one man prepares to cultivate, another runs freely along the river, unaware that old names, old wounds, and unfinished ties are beginning to surface. In Beauty Spy War, danger does not always announce itself. Sometimes it waits, patiently, for the right moment to step closer. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, Please subscribe, like, and stay with us. The war continues. And nothing that moves quietly is harmless.